Police have arrested a 29-year-old man on suspicion of murder. A 37-year-old man who was also arrested has been released, pending further inquiries.
When is enough enough? When does the police sort of understand that going on social media and putting their resources and money into trying to stop people's hurt feelings, when does that sort of stop and everything goes into making sure that children on the streets are safe? When does that happen? What needs to happen to make sure that the police become a police force again? I'm not worried about the likes of Islamophobia or racism or bigotry or that kind of stuff. And when does the police stop being political? Because that's what needs to happen. I have my guesses and reasons why I think London's gone the way it's gone down. And I don't really want to get down that. But what I do want to talk about is, why is London the way it is? And why isn't the police and the government and the Mayor of London actually doing something about it? The Mayor of London says that since he's been in power in London, things have not got any worse. Even though rape's way up, violent crimes way up, moped crimes are way up, acid crimes are way up, murders are way up, you could go right across the board. But somehow the Mayor of London says in his assembly that it's actually better now than it was before he took over. I'm not kidding. I'll put the link down below for where he said it. But now we've had a mother that's had a child inside her that's been stabbed. And that child, even though there's been a cesarean and the child is now outside of the mother, it's not sure whether or not that child is going to live or not. But Sadiq Khan thinks putting out a tweet is all he needs to do. The police force, the head of the police, turns around and says, well, actually, crime's gone down by 20%. Really? How many people have died in London since started the new year? What is it, around 60, 70 now? 60, 70 children have died on our streets. But yet the government and the police commissioner, oh, but crime's going down. I've seen interviews with parents that live inside of London and they are terrified that their children will not come home from school. Just because they looked the wrong way or just because they were walking down the street. But somehow the government and the Mayor of London are okay with children being killed. Never in my life did I think that I would live in the UK and this sort of crap would happen. My question is quite simple, Sadiq Khan. My question is quite simple, the government of the UK, the executive. My question is quite simple, Parliament. When are you actually going to stop this? When are you actually going to do something? And for the police, fuck hurt feelings, fuck Twitter, forget about social media, get out on the streets and let's stop our kids from being killed.
Again, do you think that saying that London is not less safe now than when you took over was an honest thing to say?
I do.
You do. So gun crime is up, robbery is up, knife crime is up, rape is up, taking motor vehicle offences is up, residential burglary is up, knife crime with injury is up, knife crime with injury and robbery is up, and you think, honestly, that London is more safe now than when you took over as Mayor of London?
I do.